Hi Leo, and welcome to your TarotVideoScope for April 2016 by Alma. You may reach me at amalightworker.com or amalightworker@gmail.com if you do need to schedule a private reading with me to open your Akashic records, psychic tarot readings, face readings, birthday readings, energy clearing, energy healing, Reiki session with me, or a tone rent session. And please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And also don't forget to check out your sun sign, your rising sign, or your moon sign. The general feelings that I'm picking up, they have a lot to do with success, but then something happened that you need to resolve, and then definitely going around how to resolve this matter, and then achieving success and stability. So there's like good things happening to you, but also not so good things that you have to deal with. So let's break it down one by one. In the position representing you, you have the Magician. And the Magician, it is a card to me that denotes a new beginning, new opportunities to use your talents, love urges, finance, future success. What you think about, you bring about. It is the manifestation card. So anything that you think, anything that you desire is very much possible. Life will present you with all the opportunities that you need, financial means, all other circumstances to change in order for this wish to come through. I do feel that the reason that the Magician showed up for you is because some of you are going to be presented with a platform for either for you to perform, to share your ideas, to share your perspective on things. And that can mean you can do this in different ways. Some of you could be using social media more to do this. You could be performing. If you are into performing arts, you could be asked to teach, or to hold a lecture, or to hold an important speech of some sort. So for one reason or another, the spotlight is on you, Leo. So opportunities and chances being granted to you to shine, to achieve success, to show off your abilities and your talent. You could be attending something important, and yet again you could be asked to make this important speech, this important presentation for some of you. In the position of what could be crossing you, you have the Sun. And the Sun is a card that denotes accomplishments, success, marriage, union, good health, mergers, improved self-image. It denotes how you are seen in society, or an improved image in the society. Happy as a child. Passion. It could be a new love for some of you, because also the Magician denotes a new beginning. It could be a new beginning in love for some of you. It could be a new beginning with a marriage, a new marriage for some of you. If you have concerns around the child, the situation with the child or around the child is improving, you are receiving some sort of a good news related to your health or your child's health. There are some important meetings, opportunities, trades happening, mergers happening, and there is a congratulations at the end of these discussions and important trades and mergers happening. So at least one accomplishment. I do feel like you already have been working to achieve these results for such a long time, and I do feel that finally in April, this is when you are going to see the results of your accomplishments. This could be rewarded, some sort of a prize, like good standing achievements. You feel officially, it's like an official notice that you are known for such and such for your accomplishments. You could also be having some good results into finishing up a project, or even if you wanted to get like a new job or a new beginning, it could be a new move, moving somewhere else in a new place for some of you. And finally you have this chance and this opportunity to make this big change, or this big move. In the position of what's above you, you have the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords to me denotes heartache. It could be heartache because of love, because of friendship, because of so anything like that that would make you feel heartache. It could be family matters, it could be loss of an idea or a project. And I don't feel that this is something that will happen for you in April. I do feel that these are old issues. You may have you already resolved these old issues, but you still have some emotions to resolve within yourself around these issues. You could be concerned with ideas as, why do I feel so heartbroken? What can I do to change my situation for the better? I also keep getting the impression that some of you are heartbroken because some promises are not kept, and that's why you feel heartbroken and disappointed. Maybe you are concerned or around issues of, because this is the heart, and the heart is your soul. Maybe concerned about matters of your soul. What's the purpose for a relationship? What's my purpose? What's the purpose for my soul? So any issues around that, but I do feel that you are deeply concerned about the deeper meaning of your relationships in love, your friendships, past and present. So what is the purpose for all of this, and how you can change your situation so you don't have to feel heartbroken anymore from these old issues. For some of you, it could be like going back to some trust issues, but trust issues in the deeper meaning of it, whether it is trusting relationships, trusting others, trusting the universe, or trusting in your own self. You could be heartbroken maybe due to a conflict with someone. As I said, maybe it could be somebody didn't keep their promise and you are heartbroken. Somebody turned out to be not exactly as you thought they were. It could be some sort of a conflict happening here for you to make you feel this way. And that, again, this is a general reading, so I'm going to let you put your interpretation to this as to why you feel like this. In the position of what's the root cause for this, you have the Page of Coins, or Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles denotes opportunities for you to improve matters of wealth and matters of prosperity. It is a card that denotes a new home, a new property. And if this doesn't make sense to you because it is a general reading, it also denotes engaging in a work that makes you feel young at heart, a new passion. So again, it could be going back to matters of love, having a big conflict, a big fight with a loved one, and then resolving this issue. If you feel that you had some sort of issues around, and I do feel like old issues around money, finances, and a home or a property that you own, I do feel like opportunities for you to improve these matters will show up for you. I also keep picking up an advice for you. I keep getting this feeling that if you know in your heart that something is about to happen and you can prevent this, whether it is fixing something, making sure that you have all the right paperwork in order, make sure that you do so. Don't postpone, don't delay, don't procrastinate to go through with these issues. Otherwise, it may be too late to repair something. However, whatever it is, even second chances, second opportunities will be granted to you related to matters of wealth, prosperity, homes, and property. In the position of the recent past, you have the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands, it is a card to me that denotes feeling more in charge. It is a card that denotes feeling more in command, but also it's a card of completion. You recently completed something, a project, a work maybe. It's time for you to move on to the next best thing, to the next job, to the next higher level of life. Some of you could be graduating or preparing to graduate, leaving behind an old home and moving on forward to a new home, leaving behind you an old situation, completing old issues related to an old situation, and now you are ready to move on, lightening the burden of your load. Some of you could also find yourself yourself overly working, like workaholic, but yet again help shows up and situations improve for you not to feel so frustrated, irritated, or feeling like you have too many responsibilities in your shoulders. In the position of the near future, you have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles, it is a card to me that denotes slow, cautious, feels reserved to take action, wisdom to work hard. It is a person with a deep plan that has a step-by-step plan, but a change in the plan is necessary, and you need to figure out what these changes are and roll in with the changes, allow these changes. And sometimes you know that if you wait too long to take the proper action, you may allow for stagnation. Some of these opportunities may not be available to you anymore, so timing is of an essence. I do feel that some of you are hesitating to move to a new place, to a new home, to a new job, to deal with a certain issue, especially when it comes to financial issues. And I do feel that whether you like it or not, because you are hesitating, so I do feel that there's some sort of hesitation to take action. So I do feel that life is going to intervene. If you do not take the proper course of action. So it doesn't matter which direction you go, life again will intervene to redirect you and to change this course of action for the better. In the position of internally, how you feel, you have the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles to me denotes, this is the Apprentice card, it denotes developing a new skill or further developing a skill that you have, working more independently, nobody in your shoulders, determined to work hard to achieve good results, to achieve your goal, to achieve your desires and your wishes. So wisdom to work hard, but also being rewarded for your hard work and your efforts through finances, better money, steady money. Some of you could end up in a new position at your work, as in a higher up. You could be asked to train others. Maybe you just started a new job and you are learning your way around this new job or this new place. For some of you, it could also be like some sort of home repair or office repair. Maybe some repairs are happening in the office. Maybe you have a business and these new repairs are needed in your business and they are happening, but you are going to have the money to afford to do so. This could be that some of you little by little are repairing stuff that needs to be repaired around the home. However, I would suggest that the advice is hire a professional to do so, because something here it's not right. You may not be you may not be able to finish up everything in the right way or working alone, because the next card in the next position you have the Tower. So the Tower, it's not a pleasant card to have. The Tower denotes a sudden, unexpected changes of homes, a move, a conflict, a separation, a divorce, a problem, loss of faith. For some of you, you have to go through this big conflict. It could be in the workplace. It could be suddenly you are forced to change homes and now immediately having to move to a new area. For some of you, it could be like huge repairs are needed in a home where you live. Like you are remodeling and maybe they're going to take a little longer or they're going to cost more money than you thought. You could be like trying to make new ways to make this house look beautiful, to repair stuff around the house, buying expensive stuff for the house. So all of this could be possible. I also keep getting some sort of a problem around electrics in the home. It could be maybe you live in an area where there's a lot of rains, and that's going to create some problems for your home. So I pick up on all of these things. And again, this is a general reading, so it could be that emotionally you feel like you lost faith in everything, in your life, in yourself, in life, in God. You lost faith. So I'm having to go through a lot of emotional turmoil, but also a change of circumstance. Remember how I said that you are hesitating to take a step, you are hesitating to benefit from this opportunities that life is bringing for you to improve your situation, whether it is with money, career, a home, property, wealth, and prosperity. So this could be that life, the universe is intervening and forcing you to make these changes in order for you to improve the situation. So it's like you have to go through hell and back, but you are going to be okay, because the next card in the next position you have hopes, fears, and wishes. And remember, I don't like it when I get the Tower, but I'm just a messenger. So the universe always closes a door and then opens another door for you. So after the Tower, you have the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles denotes luck, money, solid work. It could be that some of you lose their work and then they find a new job. Comfort, small paradise is like now you have the money, you are indulging, like buying little treats to reward yourself. It could be like to improve the situation around the home, to buying expensive stuff for the home as well. It could be a new car, a new home, a new office. It could be that some of you are retiring, and this is rewards, finally getting that gold watch as a symbol of your retirement. It could also be rewards coming to you through your hard work, and recognition coming to you through hard work. So this is definitely receiving a good news that has to do with your finances. So whatever the reason for the Tower to show up was, I do feel that the Nine of Pentacles showed up to balance this situation and to make the situation right. So everything is changing, your luck is changing for a better, but you had like a stop there for a moment. And to conclude this reading, you have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles denotes money is good, but you are holding on protectively, to your money, to your possessions, to your properties. You are holding back a little bit. You could be also holding back a little bit in love, like feeling more cautious with, especially if it is someone new in your life. I also feel like this is workaholic. You could be, again, issues around overly tiring yourself, work. I also feel that this is a card that denotes stability of homes, properties, and financial matters. There is a sense of gratitude. I keep getting this sense of gratitude that will overcome you as you approach the end of the month, understanding the value of life and a deeper meaning, understanding and appreciating more what you have. I do feel that for a moment you felt that you could lose everything, and there is this new sense of appreciation. And anyway, you are going to be able to protect yourself, protect your assets, and bringing back that balance that you need in your life, whether it is in love or in your finances. So let's move on to the second part of this reading, your Akashic messages, Leo, April 2016, Akashic messages by Amma. Please make sure that you also watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign, and like, share, and subscribe. By subscribing, you allow me to take messages for you as well. You are roaring this month, like Leo does, and your success and your words are highly recognized and noted. For some Leos, not all of you, but for some of you, self-expression and how to better express your feelings will be in a great focus. Let your voice known. For some Leos, you will be taking voice lessons, singing lessons, or you may learn a foreign language. The healing will start from within you. Finally, really understanding yourself better, to the deep roots of your emotions. Why do you feel a certain way, and how to balance these feelings will happen. If you felt unhappy in at least one area of your life, your heart will start to sing again. So you are going to see some improvements in this area of your life when you didn't feel happy. The future holds some big, beautiful turnarounds for you. Don't give up hope now. new developments involving foreigners, foreign affairs, foreign travels, getting to know people from other cultures, news around the world, what is happening around the globe will be in your focus in April. But don't let these occurrences stop you from being you and for holding you back from your plans. If you are a couple, if you are a Leo that is in a couple, you may be thinking of having a second child if you already have one, or your thoughts are focused on your second child. You could also be thinking of having a new addition to the family, whether it is a new child or an animal. As a couple, you may be focusing on getting an animal, spending time with animals, visiting a zoo, or going for a horseback riding and other activities involving animals. If you are single, someone you really like or that you are curious to know better, it's not paying you the attention you desire. Don't worry, they will come back around in a few months. Your timing is a bit off. It's not just your time just yet. So that was your general reading for April. I hope you enjoy it. Have a great month, and don't forget to contact me if you do need a private consultation with me. amalightworker.com or amalightworker@gmail.com. Have a great month. Bye.